Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Burl Ives. Today is August 10th, 2021. We had a regular session county board meeting today here at the county courthouse. On our regular agenda, we talked about some tax forfeited land that the city of Cohasset would like to purchase for public purposes. Some of the public purpose there, and I do thank Greg Hagee, the mayor of Cohasset. They wrote a very nice letter and explained some things that did pass. The other thing that we went on to, we did have commissioner warrants that needed to be paid. That was $1,820,460.45. Most of this warrants was for this. We had a lot of construction that we needed to pay for. County Road 52, a couple of roads up in Bigfork. We did have some software updates that we needed to pay for. We had some striping that went on some of these roads that we just got done with. We had a bridge replacement on County Road 238, and then we had the jail project where we had to pay for some professional services and lobbyists. Next thing on our deal that we had Matt Wegworth from City of Grand Rapids came, and he really is in charge of the airport. We had an FAA grant agreement that we needed to sign. This grant is a fully funded 100% grant, so no money to the county with matching requirements. What this agreement really is we are going, or I should say the airport wants to relocate the beacon out there from basically the east side of the runway over to the west side of the runway, more over towards if you're driving south on the airport road, there's kind of a gap there of a clearing right now. They'd like to move it over there because of the trees and everything else that would be a better line and less maintenance in the future. We did have a resolution that we signed. This is for an appointment of Renee Littlemore. She is the new deputy registrar for the driver's license over in Deer River, and we gladly sign that. And good luck, Renee, doing that. We did have a nice update, COVID-19 update from Kelly Chandler. With COVID updates, I would just tell you some things are repeating, but there's a couple of things I'll just mention. We did have one more death in our area. We were up to 69 at this point in time. Our numbers are rising. In the last 14 days, we've had 78 cases. We've had a steady increase for the last 3 to 4 weeks. We had under, case rates per 10,000. The 14-day case rates per 10,000 as of August 6th was 14.6. Our case rate in early July was 1. So we are moving in an upward tick on that aspect. Our next thing that we had a nice report done by Karen Grandia, Transportation Department Director. She gave us our 2020 annual report. Great detail. Us commissioners truly do enjoy when Emmett, and by that, it's about 180 pages, give or take. But I can tell you about any kind of road, what we did to the road, what time we did it, how much it cost, what we did, if it's still ongoing, if we have more to do, that type of stuff. We did have a nice letter from and report from John Linder. He is our county emergency person here, and so everybody understands, we will be going for damages when we had our July 23rd storm here. So we did declaration of state of emergency. Due to that, we will be applying to see if we can get assistance from the state of Minnesota with that. And the last thing, and some of the best, another great news thing for Itasca County, what Lake Shirts is, it's a company that makes, so if they handle about 80% of all resort paraphernalia, like, so if you're at Williams Narrows, and they have a t-shirt, or High Banks, or let's say you're, Pekagama store or something like that, or Riley's, and they have their t-shirts that they sell. This company makes about 80% of all that for the resort business and the schools and hotel business and small stores, that type of thing. They need between 30 and 100 people. They're going to have an open job fair here next week up in Bigfork. So look for the flyers that'll be coming out. So with that, that is the end of my report. I hope everybody stays safe. If you're still cutting wood, please be safe there from last week's storm. I will just remind everybody that the south lot over there behind Walmart that's taking all the brush is scheduled to close at the end of the week. So if you have brush in your yard yet that you need to get rid of, that's the place to drop it off. They will be taking it, I think the last day is Friday. All right. Everybody please have a good day. Thank you much. Bye.